Medical disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes. It does not replace the medical advice of a trained doctor. Seek medical advice before beginning any treatment plan. Hey, welcome back to Mike's Guide to this world. Let's take a look, shall we? Just very quickly. Of course, when I want to, I can't get to it. But let's take a look. I'm at 9.2 going up. I have 1 day left on my sensor. So, tomorrow morning, it's a sensor change. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. That's where I am. Something else that happened today. I got shot at. I got a flu vaccine today. They were offering them here, and I took it. More or less because we saw what happened to me just when I went into DKA. Imagine how I would be if I caught the flu. Now, I do it because there's so much other things other than diabetes you need to handle as a diabetic. One, make sure you get a flu vaccine. Because just like me, anyone with diabetes can end up in the hospital. Take any vaccines that is going to help you live. Things happen, and you want to make sure you are prepared. There's tetanus, there's a whole bunch of vaccines. Not the big vaccines that we have talked about, but you want to make sure any of your, what do we call them, complications are covered. You're taking medication for them. You're keeping up appointments. All this is going to help your diabetes be more controllable. Now, don't sit there and say, oh yes, well, my diabetes is fine. We know that diabetes affects your eyes, so make sure you have a good eye doctor. I had one for years, and all of a sudden he decided to retire. I don't know what happened, but so he found me a new eye doctor. And this new eye doctor seems to be pretty good. You want to make sure that they do pictures at the back of the eye to make sure that your body, how did my doctor put it? Years ago, I had a doctor who took a look at the eyes, and he said, well, that's where you diabetics hide your sugar. Now, back then, I was thinking, oh my God, I have sugar back in the eye? No, of course, what he meant was the retinal damage, to see if I had retinal damage. I went and I got laser done on the eye, not for a correction, but to build up the walls of the veins in the back of the eye. I had cataracts, and I got them removed, and it's miraculously. And this was what's it? It must be 2021, and I haven't looked back. It's so nice. I don't have to get up and put on glasses. I put on glasses if I read. That's it. But it's nice. I spent many years. But eyesight is something you can't grow another eye. So you gotta work, and keeping your blood sugars under control really helps the small veins in your eye, capillaries and everything, keeps them functioning properly. Nerve pain, same thing. I have severe nerve pain that kind of stops me from walking. But I've worn compression socks. I've had many different procedures on my legs. I've taken care of a condition that I have, or virtually have, called carpal tunnel. Not carpal tunnel, sorry. The Charcot's foot. Different part of the body. But in essence, I can break my foot, so I wear proper shoes. I'm careful when I walk. Earlier, I never took care of my nerve pain. Years, I never took care of my nerve pain. And today, I have to use a chair, pretty much. And that isn't always the greatest. If you don't take care of your body, your blood sugars, of course, you're eating right, taking your medications, seeing the doctors you need to see. Yeah, when someone sits here and goes through all these points, it sounds very monotonous. However, you will find that your blood sugars end up being better controlled. Be open to new therapies for any condition that your doctor, your dietitian, your diabetic nurse brings up. Don't sort of believe things on the internet. But you want to ensure that you don't let other things slide. Because if you slide, they're going to put stress on your body. And what happens to your body when it's under stress? It's going to release the sugar. It's the fight or flight reflex. I can't speak today. You want to ensure that you're always checking your body, checking your feet, get any vaccines that I said will help you. Now it's up to you, but don't just go with the hype. You're number one, and control is important, but so is your overall health. That's going to help your diabetes. Have a good day. We'll talk later. Bye. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.